If there was ever a man suffering from low black self-esteem, it's Anton Daniels. Would you ever make a video that talks down your own race and elevates every single example of another race above yours? Okay, the video that's coming is talking about management. Now, most of my managers have been females. Two of those have been amazing. They happen to both be black females. And they had a massive effect on my career, and they're very insightful, and they had a vision for the service, very empowering, very supportive, and unquestionable knowledge. Everything, right? But you could find examples of every racial group, if you're going out there looking for it, of everything good or everything bad. This black man here has gone out of his way to make a video talking down black managers and repeating racist right-wing stereotypes that every black manager is a DEI hire. And other than that being incredibly patronising, if you focus on that man and his narrative, you got to think about the internal dialogue that he goes through every single day. Now, I've got a 2-1 in psychology, and you just think about that internalised self-hate. Whereas I say, he rates himself very highly, but everybody else that fits his description, that is not in his bubble, he's got absolutely no time for, and he's perpetuating his racist tropes that everybody else is a DEI hire. Not him, of course. Everybody else less than. Definition of low racial self-esteem. And I would feel sorry for him, but he's got a platform and he's out there to be challenged on positions, and he's definitely got a ton of money and success, so, congratulations. But with that self-hate, you can't help but pity. You know what I mean? And he's got these blinkers on, and I think for him, it's not going to be until the dogs are at his door, until the light goes on, in that he's been feeding those dogs to everybody else's door until they reach his. Because he's also affected by the things that he's trying to push. He's pushing himself off the cliff. It's remarkable. And cognitive dissonance is absolutely phenomenal, but sad. Listen, if you're very, very young and you happen to have a 5-minute attention span, you're too lazy to research anything in any real depth. Research is not going on YouTube. Research is not going on Instagram. There are trusted sources, and as soon as those sources are unreliable, you've got to take it for what it is, but make up your own mind. But then there's also the lived experience of things, where you weigh things up and think, that ain't quite right. As in the example that's going to be coming, nobody of all one group is good. So it depends what you're looking for and where you look for it. But when there's a black man actually make a video talking down black people, but again, not realising that he is part of that bracket that he's talking about. Phenomenal. I say I've got a 2-1 in psychology, and it is really interesting in a really sad way. And it's most definitely despicable and disgusting too. And I always think of the example as well of the black people that tried to join the KKK. Now, they've got somebody who is on the ultra-right who would not talk down white supremacy. How did you get there? It's disgusting. And I don't want to make this just about black things or just about racial groups. It's about self-identity. And if I was going to try and empathise, it's just the pity and what you allow yourself to be influenced by. And the blinkers again, like how can you not see in yourself that the person they are attacking is you without the platform? Mind-blowing.